And in Florida, there have been more than 20,000 deaths. More than 13,000 new cases were just reported, and the state's total number of cases now stands at more than 1,181,000. With those numbers climbing, so are the number of people who are in the hospital due to COVID-19.
As ABC 27 Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders explains, it's something that has frontline health workers concerned as we approach Christmas.
Well, vaccinations are on the way. The fight against COVID-19 is far from over in Florida's hospitals.
We're seeing a very rapid rise in cases.
Dr. Anil Surya Prasad is an internal medicine specialist in Jacksonville. Ahead of the next round of holiday travel, he and several Florida doctors are trying to urge mask use and virus protection to ease demand on medical facilities.
We face that risk of overwhelming the capacities of our hospitals to even be able to care for our COVID patients, let alone other patients. And if that were to happen, that's when you see deaths rapidly rise.
Federal data shows Florida is the number 6 state for hospital capacity, 78% of all beds in use. That's higher than the national average and close to where it was during the summer surge in July.
Right now, we have a little more than 5,000 hospitalizations for COVID around the state.
Mary Mayhew heads the Florida Hospital Association. She says COVID hospitalizations are half of what they were in the summer, but facilities are seeing more non-COVID admissions.
So it is the combined pressure of the COVID hospitalizations and non-COVID hospitalizations, and as we head into flu season.
The good news, she says, hospitals are more prepared than spring, PPE more abundant, and facilities ready to quickly convert rooms and increase ICU space.
The biggest challenge we face is the workforce.
The latest White House COVID report from ABC News shows 11% of Florida's hospitals have staff shortages, a 2% increase from just last week.
There are nurses that are leaving the bedside because of what they've had to endure for so long. So
you'll remember we're bonded for life.
Mayhew hopes vaccination will help keeping hospital staff immune and working, eventually easing demand too as mass inoculation starts next year.
We are focused on a level of preparedness, and we are enthusiastic about the hope on the horizon.
Meanwhile, doctors like Surya Prasad are urging precaution now to keep hospital capacity from tipping over later. At the Capitol, Forrest Saunders, ABC 27.